We start hanging our hat on what we the best at, and that's defending. Rudy did a great job of just, we did a great job of sending everything down to him, man. He did what he does best and protect the rim, and we was able to get out in transition.
When you're down that much in today's NBA, was it alarming or does it seem doable? I can make this comeback.
Oh yeah, for sure, especially in the first quarter. You're down like 20-something in the first quarter. You got 3 more quarters. A couple shots will scare anybody. So we made a couple shots and we got going.
Offensively, what opened up for you guys after struggling through that first quarter?
Like I said, transition, getting layups in transition, and then after that, they started sprinting back low and putting 2-3 on me at the rim, and I started sprinting it out, and we was hitting it. And after that, I think it was over.
You were come up with any kind of extra emphasis on tonight's game, given where you were on the standings, you guys lost 2?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the meeting this morning, this is a must-win tonight. So when we was down 21, I don't think we was worried at all. We was just like, we got to come out and play.
And so I asked Coach Ty Lue. Ty Lue was a guy that played with, young Kobe, he played with Jordan. And I told him what were the similarities that he saw between you guys. He said that dog that you have in you. Where does that dog come from?
Where did it come from?
Yeah.
I think growing up and not being able to beat my brothers, they wasn't that good at basketball, but they always punked me. And I think that just, molded me into the player that I am today. Like, I'm not gonna let nobody score me one-on-one. I'm not gonna get punked out there, and I take it personal. My matchup's personal, and I think I get that from my brothers playing in the backyard.
And speaking of that, you go by the motto "can't," and you had mentioned like your brothers in your recent ad. Can you talk about that? Like, just
the motto what?
You said "can't." You don't use the word "can't."
Oh, yeah,
you don't
yeah.
believe in things of that nature. Can you elaborate on what does that mean to you?
Just shut up, man. There's nothing I can't do. Yeah, like I can do everything on the floor. If you need me to shut your best player down, I can do it. If you need me to score, I can do it. If you need me to go get rebounds, you need me to find bite in the corner all night, I can do that. So, I can do everything.
How uplifting this game? You're playing a top opponent. You're down and you're getting crushed early, and then you come back and you end up blowing them out.
That means a lot, right? That means a lot. Yeah, turnaround. I mean, I give the MVP to a bite, man. Once he start being aggressive, we're a hard team to stop, man. He did a great job with that game.
How do you, this team, how do you feel?
I'm happy for my teammates, man. I feel good. I feel great. I'm ready to go whenever. But I'm super excited for my teammates to get the rhythm and get going. See us a couple shots go in so we can carry over to the next game.
And that second half, you were able to really get to your mid-range pull-up. What did you see from the defense?
Finchie did a great job this morning of telling me when I get in my mid-range, the shots that I work on, don't pump fake. Like don't second guess it. Like get into your shot. You gotta take what take what they give you. Because they double me all night, so they gonna give it to me. I gotta take it, and I gotta be able to make it. And my teammates did a great job of trusting me tonight, and I was able to knock them down. Y'all out talking at the same time. Oh, it was great. It was great, man. Because Nikhil is one of those guys who got all the confidence in the world, got all the game in the world, and once it comes together, we're gonna be a hard team to stop.
Is this the kind of game down the road, like if you ever get in this situation again, you'll always remember we were down 22 to the playoffs?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I personally know that a 20-point lead isn't anything because of my first experience in the playoffs. I mean, we was up versus Memphis 4 games in a row, 20-plus points, and they came back and beat us. So, yeah, 20-point lead isn't anything.
And as much as you guys like to have having to show this kind of resiliency and your depth and your game, what kind of implications do you think this can have down the line with the
Like I said before, man, I think my teammates finding that rhythm, like Nikhil hitting big shots, Mike Conley hitting big shots, Nas coming alive, showing that he's better than a lot of people think he is. It's just important for us going down the road because when we get Cat back, everything is going to fall in the right place, and I think it's going to perfect for us.
And also, last one, guys. Putting the R&B on the tapes now because that slow Euro that you've been doing. Talk about that move that you've been doing when you drive to the cup and you get the little slow
honestly,
Euro.
man, I got that from Luka Garza, the big dude on our team. I saw him in workouts. They was showing me a move, and he did it. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna try that. And the first time I did it was versus the Knicks in the preseason, and it worked. And then ever since then, I'm just gonna slow step every time. For sure.
Awesome.